It's fine though, he has no arrows, so I'm gonna go like this. Ooh, really bad Boss Bandit, perfect. Okay, so he's gonna have to go with his Mother Witch late, or he's gonna have to cycle back to his arrows. Okay, perfect. I'm gonna go with my, beautiful, he uses his arrows, so, wait, this Firecracker should stay alive. Beautiful, oh my goodness. Let's go, and it's all because I caught his Boss Bandit at the bridge. Yo, what's going on, you beautiful people? It's your boy Kills back with another video, and today I am playing with Royal Recruits Bait. Now, let me tell you why I'm playing with Royal Recruits Bait. Guys, once Boss Bandit comes out, this is probably the deck you're going to want to play with, because Royal Recruits do so well against Boss Bandit, man. I don't really have to explain why. I feel like it's just common sense. You know, the Boss Bandit is a single target troop, and so it's going to really struggle against cards like Royal Recruits, Guards, Goblin Gang, basically every card in this deck. And so if you guys are going to be facing a lot of Boss Bandit, I would definitely recommend this deck for next season. Now, this guy's going to go with the Ram Rider here plus Rage, very aggressive. He's going to get a lot of damage for it, unfortunately, but I think this counter push is going to be really, really bad. We have so much going on either lane, so he might have just made a big mistake. We'll see. Okay, what is he going to do? I mean, the Skeleton Barrel is getting a lot of damage. We still have Guards and a Royal Recruit left on the left. Okay, not bad. Not bad. So we actually end up getting more damage out of that interaction. I'll definitely take that. Unfortunately, he is playing with the Ram Rider, though. The Ram Rider is actually surprisingly broken against our deck because we don't really have anything to, like, stop it. You know what I mean? So we're going to see what I can make happen, though. I feel like if I can just out-pressure him, I should be fine. Okay, he's going to go with that. I'm going to go with my Goblin Gang on the opposite side to bait out his Rage, and then I'm going to go with my Guards here to keep my Firecracker alive. In every video I play with Firecracker, guys, the key takeaway is always just try to keep your Firecracker alive for as long as possible. Get as much value out of that thing as you can, because sometimes it is just ridiculous what you can do with that card. I'm going to go with my Wall Breakers here in case he freezes. Okay, he's going to go with his Evil Valkyrie. Even better, even better. I don't have to worry about his Evo anymore, so I can just go with my Mighty Miner, and honestly, his Evo Valkyrie is his best answer against my Royal Recruits. Wow, you're going to freeze that? That's very, very bad. I think he lost. My Mighty Miner is still going to get a lot of value on that Valkyrie, and then I can go with my Royal Recruits in front, and he might just be dead. I'm going to go with my Skeleton Barrel over here. This is going to be just like the typical Royal Recruits push. Nice. Okay, so we do kill that, so I can just arrows the Musketeer out of the way, get it out of the equation, stop it from getting value. Okay, he's going to get his Rage down. That's fine. I'm going to go with my Wall Breakers now. Royal Recruits do connect at the last second, so I'll definitely take that. I'm going to go with a Firecracker again. Okay, I'm going to go with my Mighty Miner here. I'm going to go with my Guards. He just used his Rage. Oh, okay, I forgot he had Freeze. That's honestly my bad, but it's okay. I think maybe what I'll have to do next time is I'm actually going to have to go with my my Bomb just to reset all of that. Okay, Skarmy is actually really good against our deck, I'm not going to lie. But the Wall Breakers do connect, so it doesn't even matter. We're going to get so much damage for that. Okay, I'm going to go with my Goblin Gang high. Let's see what he does. I know his next Valkyrie is his Evo, I'm pretty certain of it. So we're going to have to be careful. Alright, he's going to go with that in the back. Okay. Alright, I'm going to wait. Okay, he's going to go with Freeze, so I can just go with my Guards now. Perfect. I was going to say, I need to wait for his Freeze because he has been using it on offense every time, and it's just really scary to deal with sometimes. Going to go with my Evo Firecracker now. This is really annoying for him. Oh, okay, so he's going to go with his Musketeer. Okay, wait, I think that was an overcommitting Musketeer, though. We can just go in and try to punish that, right? He doesn't have his Rage. He's going to have to go with the Freeze. Yep, I'm just going to spam here. I'm just going to spam here. I don't think he has anything here. He doesn't even have... You know, I'm just going to Arrows Predict for anything, and that's GG's. Let's go. First game down. All right, guys, hopping into this next game against Big Pipe A. Now, that sounds really sus. I'm not sure what the hell that's supposed to mean, but we're going to try to beat this guy. Looks like he's playing Lava Hound. Okay, he's going to go with his Tombstone. I'll take that. I'm just going to go ahead and cycle my first Firecracker in the back, and then I'm going to go with Skeleton Barrel, because I need to be able to cycle to another Firecracker by the time he starts going in here. Otherwise, I just lose. So let's see what he does. Does he go with like spells or something? I don't know. I'm just going to go with this, and then I'm going to go like this here. Hopefully we actually catch it. We don't, of course, because... why would we? Why would we? My luck is so terrible as it is that just wouldn't make sense for me to ever catch it, right? But it's okay. The Spear Goblins are going to do a great job there. I think I just let the Mighty Miner go, right? That should really charge up a lot Yeah, look at that damage, bro. Oh my goodness. Okay, I will definitely take that. I think I'll just let that lock on, and I'll go with another firecracker late. Nice, he goes with arrows. So I'm gonna go with my skeleton barrel now to I mean, basically punish that. He has to go with like a tombstone late, but this should take all of that out. Firecracker, please do your job. It does do its job. Beautiful. And then I can go with row recruits in front, and I don't think he can stop this. He has to go with like skeleton dragons late, but the row recruits are going to get all the damage I need on the right side, and going to get a decent amount of damage on the left. So definitely a good start for me. I'm definitely going to let these skeleton dragons go. I need to get my elixir back, because he's going to go with Lava Hound again, and I need to make sure that I have enough elixir to defend that. So let's see. I think I'm just going to predict the Lava Hound with a Mighty Miner here. Yep, there we go. I'm going to go with my wall breakers as well, just to pressure and force out some elixir on this left side. Okay, you know what? I'm going to pop the ability here. It's going to help kill the barbs, and I can just go with my this here, and then I can go with my skeleton barrel because he's going to arrows. Yup, I mean it's pretty simple here, guys. I'll be real. Is he going to go with skeleton barrel, or is he going to just counter push on the right? He's going to go with tombstone. Okay, I forgot he had that, to be honest with you, but that's okay. We're going to go with my guards. Okay, we're going to get back to another firecracker, by the way. Yup, I knew he was going to do something like that, so I'm just going to go with another firecracker. Okay, I'm going to go with my mighty miner here to deny any extra damage. I'm going to go like this here. Okay, that should defend perfectly. Nice. He still has to commit to that side, so I'm going to pop the ability here to keep my mighty miner alive. Perfect. I'm going to go with my goblin gang. Okay, I'm going to go like this, and I'm going to catch the miner hopefully with my guards. Okay, we don't, but I'm pretty sure he still has to waste arrows. That shouldn't be enough. Beautiful. So I'm going to just swarm here. I'm going to force out the arrows on the left here, so he can't arrows on the right, hopefully. Let's see. I mean, he still needs the arrows. You still need arrows, bro. Okay, so nice. We're just going to keep this firecracker alive. I'm pretty sure he's dead, y'all. He just used his arrows. I'm just going to swarm. I'm going to just be an annoying son of a gun for this guy. All right. He has to get back to arrows, but by the time he gets back to arrows, he's going to get 3 crowned. Yeah, GG's. Let's go. I'd love to see that. Alright guys, hopping into this next game. Let's see what this guy's playing with. I'm really hoping I come across the Boss Bandit at least one of these games, so I can show you guys exactly why this is just going to be so good against the Boss Bandit. But I have not been facing a lot of Boss Bandit here lately, probably because a lot of people have not been spending the money to get it, which is I'm very happy to see that, I'll say that. Really nice firecracker by me, sniping away at his Tesla. Not bad. Okay. He's trying to keep his firecracker alive, which I respect, but he's going to be able to give me King Tower activation if he does. Okay, so I'm just going to go with my wall breakers here. He's back to another firecracker, so well played. That's pretty good cycling from him. Nice, we forced out a log from him. Perfect. Okay, let's see here. If I had to guess, he's playing with some sort of... Okay, he's playing with drill, never mind. I was going to say, maybe he's playing with some sort of like... bro, why can't I speak today? Some sort of hog deck, but it looks like he's playing with the drill instead, which is completely fine. I have arrows, I have firecracker. I have some decent answers against his firecracker, so as long as I don't get out-cycled, I should be fine. Okay, I'm going to go with my skeleton barrel here. In this matchup, I feel like it's always important to go opposite lane, because his firecrackers plus his drill combo is just always going to be annoying for us. Alright, skeletons do a good job there, not bad. Alright, I'm going to go with my firecracker here in the back. Let's see what he does. Okay, he's going to go with his firecracker as well. I'm going to go with wall breakers here. Okay, we force out log, that's huge. I'm going to go with my goblin gang then. Okay. I'm going to go with my mighty miner. Okay, I'm going to go with my guards here. Let's see if he firecrackers at the bridge. Honestly, I would not hate that from us, because his firecracker is his best card against my row recruits. Okay, he's not going to do that. That's fine. He does use his evil skeletons, though. That's actually really good. Alright. I think I'm just going to firecracker high. Nice. Nice. That should kill his firecracker now. Right? Beautiful. How's he going to defend this? I'm going to go with wall breakers on the left. We already have so much on the right there. The firecracker's going to get so much value for me, so much damage if he doesn't do anything. Look at that. Look at the value of the firecracker, bro. Look at the value of the firecracker. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous, bro. The firecrackers. The firecrackers. I'm going to try to go with the goblin gang. Hopefully we can keep this alive. No, we don't. Okay, but still. He still has to worry about this. He still has to worry about this. He's playing with Cannoneer Tower. Okay, bro, look at that. Oh my goodness, the swarm on this deck is crazy. I'll just go with a defensive skeleton barrel here. And then I'll go with a firecracker. And that should be a GG's. Let's go. Let's go. I mean, we didn't face the Boss Bandit, but we did face we did play a really, really nice match. I'll take that. Alright guys, hopping into this next game against DC Glenn. We have not faced the Boss Bandit, which is annoying because I really, really want to show you why this... Okay, there we go. We're facing the Boss Bandit. I can finally show you guys why this deck is so good against the Boss Bandit. Now, we screwed up that interaction there. Really bad by me, but we do force out terrible, terrible arrows. Hold on. He just used his arrows. I'm just going to go like this here. He's down so much elixir. Because Boss Bandit costs 6, he popped his ability, that's 7. He even has Mother Witch. Alright, I'm just going to arrows this. Get that card off my screen, please. Okay, thank you. And then I'm going to go with my Royal Recruits here. Hold on. He just overcommitted again, trying to activate his King Tower for the second time. We're going to go Wall Breakers in the middle. Okay, he has Ghost, but still, I don't think he's going to be able to stop this. This is going to be so much damage for him. Okay, he's going to go with arrows. That's fine. Nice. Okay, really, really good start. Really, really good start. Okay, he just used his arrows. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go Firecracker like this. Okay, and then I'm going to go with my Skeleton Barrel to support because he has no arrows in cycle. I don't even think he has his Mother Witch, so this should be really annoying for him. He now has Mother Witch, so he's probably going to place it. Yep, but look at the damage I just got. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Okay, perfect. I'm thinking I'm just going to go Mighty Miner here. Okay, he's going to go with his Battle Ram. That kind of sucks. I'm going to have to pop my ability, and then I'm going to have to go with guards. There's no way that just connected. Right? Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. I'm going to have to go with my Wall Breakers now, and then I'm going to have to go with my Goblin Gang on the right there. Nice. The Evo was terrible by him. Okay, this should get a lot of damage on his tower now. Mighty Miner, cook. Mighty Miner, nice. Okay. Alright, I'm going to have to go with my Firecracker here. He's probably going to take my tower here, honestly. Yeah. Okay. Alright, that's fine though. He has no arrows, so I'm going to go like this. Ooh, really bad Boss Bandit. Perfect. Okay, so he's going to have to go with his Mother Witch late, or he's going to have to cycle back to his arrows. Okay, perfect. I'm going to go with my... Beautiful. He uses his arrows, so... wait, this Firecracker should stay alive. Beautiful. Oh my goodness. Let's go. And it's all because I caught his Boss Bandit at the bridge. Right? Again, the Mother Witch is so annoying for us, but I can just arrows it out at this point, so I'm feeling pretty confident here. Alright, we're going to go like this again. I don't have to worry about the Mother Witch because it's locked onto my Mighty Miner. Beautiful. Yeah, guys, look at this. He can't pop his ability because we're playing Royal Recruits. Like, there's nothing he can do here, guys. Alright, we're going to go ahead and do this. Get that off my screen right away. He's going to have to arrows, but he messes up the arrows. GG's. Let's go, man. That is exactly what I'm talking about. Boss Bandit stands no chance against this deck. Alright, guys, hopping into the final match against Cello. I think I said that right, I'm not sure, but it looks like this guy's a cello player. I love some cello players. Cello is one of the best sounding instruments in my opinion. Let me know, guys, if you play an instrument in the comments. I personally play piano. My dad plays cello, so I just love all the orchestral instruments. They just sound so good. And I've been playing for a while, so once I hit 10K, maybe I'll give you guys a little bit of a sample. We'll see. All right, he's going to go with his Mega Knight here. I'm definitely going to try to punish that as best as I can because I have Mighty Miner to full counter that. Okay, beautiful. He just uses Log in his Fire Spirit, so hopefully we get a lot of damage with that Skeleton Barrel. Hopefully he doesn't have, like, Rage or Zap. Nice. He has to go with the late Hunter. That is the worst Hunter of all time. We're just going to go Goblin Gang here. Hold on. The reason I'm swarming here is all because of the Mega Knight, guys. Don't go Mega Knight first play. Oh my goodness, look at this guy. He's losing his tower already. And the Mighty Miner, is the Mighty Miner going to take his tower? He's playing with Dagger Duchess, that tickles it. Okay, not quite, but like that's still so much damage. Hopefully this guy just gives up. I'm hoping this guy just gives up because that would be the perfect end to this video. Okay, it looks like he doesn't. He's going to go with his Hog Rider here. That's fine. That Hog Rider only gets one shot for him. We're in such a good spot, guys. If I lose this game, unsubscribe immediately from the channel because I should just not be losing from this position ever. Okay, we're gonna go with my Royal Recruits in the back. I know I'm going Royal Recruits into his Mega Knight, but the thing is, he has to make a decision here. Is he going to try to take my tower on the left? Okay, he is. Yes, he is. Okay, so what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna let him do that. I'm gonna let the Mega Knight go. And then I'm going to go with my Goblin Gang afterwards to hopefully do as much damage as I can. Beautiful. All right. I think we need to pop the ability here. Okay, and then we need to go with guards late, and we should be good. We should be cooking. He doesn't have his evos in cycle. There's only a minute left. If he goes with another one of those BS pushes, I'll just swarm so he can't go with his prince. He's forced to go with elixir. He's forced to use elixir to not get 3 crown, and we should be good. All right, he's gonna try. He's trying to do it again, but we're just gonna go with the skeleton barrel here. Wow, bro, this guy's crazy. Okay, we're just gonna go with my row recruits here. The evil firecracker should be immensely annoying for him. Yes. Okay, we can just go with my arrows now. Beautiful. We can go with my mining miner so the Mega Knight jumps, and then I can stop the charge of the prince with this, just to keep my mining miner alive for a little bit longer. He's going to go with another Mega Knight. This guy's a fiend, the Mega Knight BS. Okay, we're going to go with my guards high. Okay, we have 10 seconds left. I should be able to defend this from now on. Okay, the Hog Rider does not do enough damage. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to give this guy the number 1 because he is so good at this game. Good game. Let's go. What a way to end this video.